Headlines are brought to you by Palm Coast Ford, your hometown dealer. Hello everyone, I'm Jared Malden with your afternoon headlines for Thursday. After pleading guilty back in February to leaving the scene of an accident involving death, Jamesine Fisher has now been sentenced. Fisher was sentenced Wednesday to 25 months in prison resulting from the November 2011 accident. Fisher said during testimony at her sentencing hearing that she initially thought she hit a dog as she drove along Columbia Lane. However, Fisher actually hit Françoise Picour. Paramedics arrived on scene, but law enforcement did not. Fisher said she stayed until emergency medical technicians placed Picour in an ambulance and that they could, quote, take it from there. Fisher did not report the accident to police until the next morning. Assistant State Attorney Russ Bosch asked Fisher if she waited to call the police to get alcohol out of her system, which she denied. Leaving the scene of an accident involving death is a first-degree felony, punishable by up to 30 years in prison. After she serves 25 months, Fisher will have her driver's license revoked for 3 years and will be on probation for 10 years. The terms of that probation prohibit Fisher from drinking alcohol or having contact with the victim's family. Fisher will be subject to periodic searches and testing to ensure she is following terms of her sentencing. The Observer's Megan Hoy has more on this story online and in the paper. Well, after making a sharp turn at an intersection, an SUV hauling a trailer ran over 2 children's feet. The children, one in first grade and the other in kindergarten, were standing at a bus stop at the intersection of Frontier Drive and Fountain Gate Lane when the accident occurred before school. Thomas Stopero, who operates a lawn maintenance service, did not stop after striking the children. He was located later and questioned by deputies. Stopero said he was unaware that he hit anyone. He was charged with leaving the scene of an accident. Well, the economic recovery in Palm Coast and Flagler County continue, according to numbers released by the Florida Department of Revenue. Taxable sales jumped for both areas over the last 12 months. Palm Coast had $579 million in taxable sales in 2012. That's an increase from $550 million in 2011. Flagler County saw the biggest jump with $739 million in 2012. That's up from $693 million in 2011. And those are your afternoon headlines for Thursday. For news anytime, log on to palmcoastobserver.com and like us on Facebook. I'm Jared Malden, and from everyone here at The Observer, thanks for watching.
Hi folks, Don York, General Manager of Palm Coast Ford, and I'd like to invite you down to check out Ford's all-new fuel-efficient lineup, like the all-new C-Max Energy. At Palm Coast Ford, go further for less. Palm Coast Ford, your hometown dealer.